You unlock your greatest potential with the key to overcoming your traumas. Beyond trauma is a pathway to blissfulness, a pathway to self-love, a pathway to abundance. You're moving into a land of both shadow and light of healing tricks and techniques. You just crossed over into the healer experience. Greetings, mystical healers, and welcome to Healer Experience. I am your host, the Chakra Whisperer. Today we are discussing the topic, trauma. Trauma is an emotional response to stressful and disturbing events. There are various traumas, such as physical trauma, where the physical body is severely injured and it causes an emotional disruption. Psychological trauma, where stressful events distort the way you think about yourself and how you view the world. And even emotional trauma, where it's difficult to manage your emotions. There are numerous side effects to undergoing trauma, such as anxiety, guilt, shame, grief, delusions, being disconnected from your true self, and many others. In fact, the Recovery Village states that 70% of adults go through at least one traumatic event. This shows us that a lot of us are going through this. However, there are only so many doctors, therapists, and healers in the world. Even when you do go to a professional, it still is up to you to navigate through your obstacles. That's why a crucial key to overcoming your traumas is becoming your own healer. See what I did there? And that's why here at Healer Experience, we work to make that happen. Although so many of us suffer from trauma, there's a lot of us that don't work to heal from this trauma. In fact, there are some people that don't think they need healing at all. When you don't properly heal from your traumas, there are many blockages and emotional tricksters that hinder you from growth and development.
I used to get bullied in elementary, but it's fine now. They used to talk about how weird and big my head was, but I'm fine, it is what it is.
So you don't think you need healing from this?
What? No, I'm fine. It was in the past. I'm over it now.
So if someone talked about your head again, how would you respond?
Oh, well, I would...
Beat them to the ground, take everything they know and love, and show them why they don't mess with Kiki. Because,
I'm fine. It was in the past. My head is normal size. It's a medium. It's medium.
Okay. I got you. So, would you like the self-transformation plan or would you like the healer starter pack plan?
Can I get the starter pack plan, please?
When you don't properly overcome your traumas, this can happen. Your vital energy is constantly drained. The goals you want to achieve are difficult to reach, and your overall health can falter. If you've ever said something like, "Why does this keep happening to me?" it's because you haven't learned your lesson, which is to begin your healing journey. And the universe will continue to you upside the head until you do what you need to do. You may be asking yourself,
how do I begin my healing journey to overcome my traumas?
Well, the secret ingredient to overcoming your traumas is in this acronym, HEAL. What you will begin to do is to hear what your subconscious is saying. At this very moment, you are constantly creating. You are creating thoughts, manifesting material goods, creating interactions with certain people, etc. On the other hand, your subconscious is also creating. These creations may be things that you don't necessarily want in your life. Notably, you want to stalk your shadows and see the good and bad parts of yourself that you're not consciously aware of. Next, you want to edit your ego. The ego, or rather the ego structure, is how you view yourself and the world around you. Sometimes the way we perceive ourselves is distorted and not the true self. For instance, if you tell yourself things like,
I wish I was prettier.
Man, I can't do this. I'm trash.
These are distortions and not your true self. These are lies and limitations that you've placed on yourself. So you want to alter any labels or world viewpoints that places restrictions on yourself. Afterwards, you want to activate your plan for success. With overcoming your traumas, you must shift into a mindset of a winner. Since your goal is to heal yourself, you will have to face parts of yourself that hinder you. So, you'll need a plan for this operation. Your plan should involve self-care routines, time to sit and allow your emotions to flow, positive affirmations to tell yourself every day, and tools used to cleanse your aura like sage and aura cleanse baths. If you want more information on this, please let me know down in the comments below. Lastly, you need to let go of all of your anxiety. This is an emotion that can really stunt your growth. Once you get past this emotion, you begin to open new doors and opportunities for yourself. When you overcome anxiety, you begin to reclaim a sense of power you have forgotten. There are ways to overcome anxiety, which can be said in a later video if you all would like that. I want to say that this is a journey, and this is some actions that you can take today. But this does not mean that you will heal from your traumas today. So take your time and be very gentle with yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time to tell you some story and lore. I have a patient where we'll call Samantha. I won't call people by their real names to protect their identity. Samantha had a traumatic experience with her father. Because of this, she has a tendency to act without thinking things through. She caused herself to lose out on financial opportunities and depletion of her vitality. I provided her homework assignments based on the H.E.A.L system. No, I didn't tell her about this acronym. In 2 weeks, she reported back to me. She told me how sitting in silence and hearing her subconscious had allowed her to discover how she gives more than she takes from others and how she doesn't take time for herself. She told me how she edited her ego. She went from, "I'm not very significant," to, "I am important and self-love is always first." Samantha activates her plan for success by removing toxic friends from her social group and going on a hiatus from social media to recharge. Lastly, she let go of her anxiety of being a horrible friend. Once she let go of this anxiety, she was able to shift her focus on her state of well-being. She was able to practice more self-care, relieve more stress, and gain more financial stability. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope all of this was very beneficial to your everyday life. But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer.
You can't leave without your free gift. This free gift is for people that really want to take their healing journey to the next level, or just they want to begin their healing journey. If you made it this far into the video, you can click the link below to book a free energy reading session. A free energy reading session is where I will assess your energy and communicate with your chakras. That's why I'm called the Chakra Whisperer. I will tell you issues that have occurred from your past, your present condition, and give you a little insight about your future. From this reading, we'll work on the A in heal and begin your healing journey. If you want to overcome your traumas, become a constant seeker of joy, to alleviate your blockages and promote your powers, now is the time to book this free reading session with me. It's time to create your own healer experience. Have I piqued your interest? Well, like this video, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when I upload. And until next time, mystical healers,